Let's talk more Olympics here at 6:30, and I'm happy to be joined by Coach Ronaldo J.S. Arroyo of Kern County Rugby and the women's team celebrating that bronze medal, the first medal the United States has ever won in rugby in a century, 100 years. Just talk about what that means for rugby in this country.
Well, I think it's a really special accomplishment because it brings a great light to a sport that we all love and play, and it's a sport that's not really known that much in the United States, but it's a great sport. It's a sport for everyone, and it's really nice that the women were able to have such a huge accomplishment and bring such a great light to our sport.
And what do you think this does for women's rugby, not only in Kern County, but just for the entire country?
Well, I hope that it continues to grow. Here we're working on trying to build a women's team. We're always looking for people to come out. We play summer sevens for women's, which is just 7-a-side, just like the Olympic version. And so we're really hoping that we can get more women out for our local team, as well as just throughout the nation, just get more participation, because it's a great sport that everybody should enjoy playing.
Well, I see you brought some of your crew here. The toughness on this side of the desk right now is very, very high. Just introduce who you brought today.
So we have Coulter and Kelly, who are our two of our youth coaches. Kelly here used to actually play for the U.S. rugby team, and we've got Josh over here, who is on our men's team as well. Well,
Josh, let me start with you. What makes rugby so fun for you?
Almost all of the lessons I learned to be a functioning man in society, I learned from rugby.
Okay.
Right, being a team player, being a leader, sacrificing for the greater good, showing up when you don't want to, and putting out a ton of effort whenever you need to. It's given me so much. I just love everything, all the spotlights that are going on the sport, to kind of show everybody how much that sport means to me. It means to everybody else here. It is one of the most inclusive sports in the world. You meet anybody from, I just was in a tournament, an international tournament in New York, guys from all over the world. We speak the same, we talk the same, we love the same, we play the same, and it's great.
Well, Coach, just talk about the programs here for Kern County if kids want to get involved with rugby after seeing the women win bronze.
Yeah, so we have a men's team, so 18 and over. We have a women's team, 18 and over. So right now during the summer we play the Olympic version, which is sevens. During the winter we play 15s, and then for the youth we have multiple teams. So Coulter, if you can talk about that.
Yeah, so for Kern Youth Rugby is the youth organization, and ages 5 to 18, and so U6 and U8 will play tag rugby.
Okay.
U10 and U12 will play co-ed tackle. We introduced tackle. And then U14 in high school, there's actually boys and girls teams. And that season starts typically November, December, and then we'll go into early spring. And so yeah, we have about 150 players that come out every year, and we're looking to grow that.
150 players, so nice turnout in Kern County.
Yeah, through all the ages, and it's so much fun. That's how I got involved with it. I got my son involved at a young age, started coaching. I had played some in college, and just coached him, and fell in love, and just followed him up the ranks.
What do you like so much about coaching rugby?
Oh man, watching the kids grow.
Really?
Yeah. So not just in their playing abilities, but we get a lot of kids who've never played before, and watching them year after year grow, not only in their skills but their confidence and the friendships that they develop, and not with just the players but also the coaches. It's a great community.
And for those that are new to rugby, just tell me what the learning curve is like, learning the sport and getting familiar with it.
Yeah, it's pretty quick actually. So if you watch the Olympics, right, it's pretty straightforward. You are basically passing the ball backwards and running forwards. That's the primary goal, and then get it across the line and touch it down. So for young kids, that's really what you're focused on, is just spacing, catching, running, and working together. And then you get into the more detailed skills as they get older.
All right, the Kern County Rugby Association, everybody, Coach and company, thank you everybody for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right.